What's up, Saber fans? It's your boy Breeze back again. It's been a minute since I posted a video in terms of an installation, but I've been away with the fam getting some much needed R&R. But my first install back is on a 2015 Force Effects Darth Vader. So this one was sent in to me by Devin. It was not working anymore, and Devin actually cleaned this thing out prior. It didn't have anything inside of it. He did send the old battery pack, as I like to use the bottom metal grade of the battery pack for the pommel cap here. But he wanted this completely converted into a Neopixel lightsaber, so that's what we went ahead and did. It has been installed with a Golden Harvest V3 Phase 4 soundboard and all brand new electronics on the inside. So here is a closer look at the Saber. I mean, the old Master Replica and Force Effects lightsabers are solid lightsabers. Yeah, there's a new blade holder in there. Devin, I did create a blade plug that is actually a match to Vader's blade plug. That will be coming home with the Saber, just so you can protect your Neopixel connector inside. So let's go ahead and check it out. Your blade retention screw is going to be here. You don't need to worry about any hex keys or screwdrivers or anything like that. It's just one knob right here that will retain your blade and your blade plug. So you just want to loosen that and your blade plug should slip right out. And there is the Pixel PCB. This is actually the Saber Merchant Pixel lit PCB inside here. And then to access the chassis, now there is a blade holder here from the custom Saber shop. It is a 2-button setup. Your 2 buttons are going to be under the bubble strip here. The top button is your power, bottom button is your auxiliary. Now to access your chassis, you want to remove the pommel cap. I did include a little string here just to make it easier for you to pull out your chassis, Devin. Just going to want to pull it out and it should slide all the way out. You don't have to yank it out or anything. It'll stop you because the wires that are connected to the rest of the upper half is in the hilt, okay? So this is a custom chassis designed by me. So it does say Vader in Arabesh down here. Installed with a Golden Harvest V3 Phase 4. It says Breezy Saber works right here. There is no kill switch because a Golden Harvest soundboard has a deep sleep, so you don't need to switch it on and off. It'll just go to sleep, and then to wake it up, you just gotta push the activation button. On the side, there's a little bit of a design like the Death Star corridors. It's pretty cool. It is installed with a Smuggler's Outpost 28mm Darkside speaker for those bassy sounds. All right, so in order to turn this on, you're gonna wanna take the 18650 battery, you're gonna pop it in. Negative side is always going to face toward the speaker, okay, Devin? You just wanna make sure you don't want to mix it up because you don't wanna fry your board. So negative to the springs, just pop it in.
Those transmissions you intercepted, what have you done with those plans?
And then once you have the battery in, you're gonna wanna push the chassis in. When you push it in, don't push the middle of the speaker. You just wanna take your finger on the edge of the chassis and just push it in, and it'll stop you. It won't go any further than it has to. It'll stop you right there with some resistance, then you could just put the pommel cap back on. All right, and like I said, top button's activation, bottom button's auxiliary. Nice and loud with that Smuggler's Outpost speaker inside. I do have gesture controls on here, twist on, twist off. so Devin also had me create a 32-inch, 1-inch custom Neopixel blade for him. Let's go ahead and use that with this saber. So Devin, you're gonna wanna make sure your retention screw is loose here. You wanna put your blade in. You should feel it make contact. It should bounce up and down on those springs, but push it down just so it makes good contact, and then you want to tighten your retention screw. Let's fire up. And in order to change color on this, you're gonna want to hold the power button and then tap it again.
Choose color profile.
I also have Vader's voice as your menu navigation. Then you can change the color by rotating the hilt. And you want to hold the power button when you want to save that color. But you can also go into the Saber editor and you can adjust all of your blade colors, your blade styles, your ignition speed, ignition type, retraction speed, retraction type. So you have all of those options available to you within the hilt. And I will send you the controls, as I don't have the time to go over all the controls with you, but I will email you those controls. Now, of course, we have the Darth Vader, A New Hope sound font on there as the first one. I did load you up, Devin, with a loaded package. It's the Darkwolf stock package, which is something like 50 sound fonts on here. So you should have a lot of sound fonts to play with and program and choose whatever color you want for it. But that's it, guys. This is a 2015 Force Effects Darth Vader A New Hope lightsaber sent in to me by Devin. Devin, thank you so much for trusting me with converting your saber. If you guys are looking for a lightsaber installation, a custom Neopixel blade, a conversion of a Black Series, Force Effects Master Replica, hit me up, check me out. Breezy Saber Works on Facebook, Instagram. Check out my Etsy shop. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until next time, may the Force be with you. Peace.